How y'all doing? Happy holidays, do 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 do. Happy holidays, do 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 do. Oh, you goodness, oh, you goodness, oh, you all. It is just the holiday season, and it's so wonderful. Now, I'm trying to represent. I don't have everyone represented, and I apologize, but I know some other holidays are coming up next week, too. Winter solstice, woo! All shakes of winter solstice. And we'll talk more about all the holidays. I got my dreidels on. I got my Santa. And, Feliz Navidad. He's got his sunglasses on. I think that's just so great. Having a heavy sweater with a Santa with sunglasses on. I love this world. Anyway, let's get on with it. We've got 5 cookies to review this week. And we've got one new cookie. It's the eggnog. I've heard some good things, whispers in the wind, but we'll figure it out, right? And what else am I going to tell you? Well, I'm going to do this really quick because I was going to do it later, but I can't help myself. Are you all ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, oh, what a treat, they can't be beat, I'm singing, oh, what a treat, they can't be beat. Ba-dum-bum-boo. It's a ricochet. I don't want a ricochet romance. Okay, so let's do a little overview with so many things I want to talk about, and I'm sure I won't get to half of them, and you'll be ready to go make your Christmas cookies or go get your wassail going or whatever for Wednesday. Anyway, or get your, what is it, like, the feeders and pine cones for the trees and stuff. Anyway, get your latkes going or your fried donuts. Ooh. Anyway, shortbread cookies. Oh gosh, my grandmother can make some good. My mom can make great shortbread cookies. My sister can too. Okay, so I am going to go over the 5. We'll do an overview, and then we'll hit the high road and we'll go for it. And I had a little Santa surprise. That's what I was thinking about doing. I'll do that later. Okay, so but Santa might be coming to town. Anyway, so we have the red velvet white chip. We have the Snickerdoodle. We have the frozen hot chocolate. That's a chilled cookie. And we also have the new cookie. I don't know if you can see it because that light hits you. Funky, funky, dunky. I'm just going to pick it up because I can do whatever I want. And there's the eggnog. Oh, it's got some nutmeg on it. And then the 5th cookie is the birthday cookie. Now, I have to apologize to you and to Crumbl Cookies. This flipped upside down when I was setting it on the side there. So they obviously look much prettier than this poor little baby. But there's the birthday cookie, which will be fun because we have 2 birthday viewers this week. Oh, that's nice. And they have such great attitudes about having their birthdays in December. Anyway, so what am I wanting to say? I better put on my winter solstice. That's in honor of winter solstice. Winter solstice is the what? It is the longest day with the least amount of sunlight. What does it say? It's the, what did I have down there? Oh, the sun travels the shortest amount or distance or whatever. So this is in honor of winter solstice. This is in honor of winter solstice. I want to make a correction on one of my previous videos, goodness knows when. I was talking about going to a winter solstice festival or celebration. I did not. I went to a summer solstice one. You all, I tell you, the brain cells are just dripping off of me, so I apologize. I went home, I was talking to my partner, and she said, Barbara, we didn't go to a winter solstice. Do you remember having a winter coat on? It was the summer solstice. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Anyway, onward we go. How you doing for the holidays? Are you all ready? Have you? Now, Hanukkah started last night, you all. For those of you who don't know Hanukkah, Hanukkah starts at different times of the year because they have a different calendar than us. And this year it started yesterday on the 18th on Sunday night. So this is the first day of Hanukkah. So there's 8 days and 8 nights. And that's all because at the synagogue, they didn't have enough oil. And it's a long story. But basically, it was a miracle that the oil lasted 8 days and 8 nights. And anyway, so it's all sorts of fun here going. But we got our dreidel over here. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Anyway, I made it out of cookies. And after I baked them, I felt like a little nookie. I just made that up. Okay, let's get on. I know you guys aren't here for any entertainment. You're here to hear these cookies. I'm a serious reviewer, you all. Anyway, okay, let's start at the very beginning. Let's start with Snickerdoodle, okay? Snickerdoodle's a warm cookie. Here we go. Oh, it's a pretty cookie. It's soft yet crispy, a sweet vanilla sugar cookie coated in a sparkly cinnamon sugar crust. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? I remember Snickerdoodle cookies growing up. I loved them. Let me take a bite. Now, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know if anyone heard my memo or what. I thought I had this recently. This has got good amount of cinnamon on it. The top is nice and crusty. The top is nice and crisp. And then you bump. I can't talk today. And then you bite into this. It's nice and soft. Not too gooey. But there's plenty of cinnamon on this one. Before, I don't think I cared for not having enough cinnamon. Let me take another bite. And my favorite part about this cookie is the edges because you've got more crispness. Definitely for the Snickerdoodle, 2 thumbs up. I think I'm going to rate it an 8. 1 out of 10, 1, whatever. What is it, y'all? You get sick on the side of the road and never want to speak and hear of it again. 10 is, can't stop thinking about it. You're going to go back for more. And you want to tell all your friends about it. And I tell you, that pecan pie one and that semi-sweet chocolate, you almost had to put restraints on me not to come back to Crumbl Cookies. Anyway. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, I think it's an 8. And I'm a little surprised about my clearness. Normally I'm like, oh. Anyway, I got to tell you something, you all. So I went into Crumbl this morning, and of course, it's all wonderful there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The owner and manager, everybody's just wonderful. Anyway, I'm in line. There was one woman ahead of me, one woman behind me. And, because sometimes I get sidetracked. I come early and I wait, and then sometimes I get a little sidetracked, and all of a sudden the lights are on. But anyway, and this one behind me said, do you do reviews? And I said, yeah, I do reviews. And she said, you do reviews from there? And I said, yes. So I said, I'm Barb Norton. And she goes, I watch your reviews. So one of my viewers, I bumped it. This is a first, you all. Tabitha, hi. Thank you for watching, and thank you for saying something. You all, if you see me, which I highly doubt, I never thought I'd meet anybody. Now, I've met some people that are at Crumbl, and one of the gals were telling me how she had watched me, but this was different. This was somebody, I didn't, anyway, it kind of hit me. So I loved it. I meant to ask Tabitha what cookies she got, but I was kind of like halfway ordering, and she was leaving and everything. So happy holidays, Tabitha. Happy holidays to all you beautiful viewers. Okay, let's get on with it. Woo, 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 woo. I'm excited. The red velvet white chip. Where are you, baby? There's another warm cookie. Look at this big baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a beautiful cookie. I should have made up cookie songs to let's break it in half. Look at all the white chips. It's the red velvet white chip. I misspoke there. Let's take a little bite of this little happy baby. Okay, ready? Take a bite, right? Again, I thought I had this recently. Had to use a blue cup. RESPECT. Cookie's falling. It wouldn't be a video without my cookie falling. Okay, this is surprising now. Maybe I'm just in a good place. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take another bite. It's really nice. What happened was you had the crispness, and then you had the softness, but then you had the creaminess of the white chip. But then there was a little, crispy thing. Let me taste another bite. It's a nice combination. I don't taste as much of the red chocolate, but the creamy white chips are wonderful. Warm cookie, wonderful. But I tell you all, when it says it's a warm or a chilled cookie, don't you worry. They're good cool, too. Like that peppermint cupcake one last week. I apologize, Crumbl Cookies. I took that little baby home, and that afternoon and the next day and the next day, each day that peppermint cupcake got better and better and better. Ooh. That was a nice cookie. I like peppermint, especially around the holidays. I don't know, it's refreshing when it's cold outside. Oh, it was 21 degrees when I left this morning. Of course, I leave in the dark. Got to get here. But it's wonderful because then sometimes I'll just stop on the side of the road or something and watch the sunrise. And oh, it's a beautiful sunrise today. Okay, we have done 2 out of the 5. That's not bad for old Bobolinky. And guess what we're going to do next? We're going to do the birthday cake. And I just want to take a look. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't showed you my sweater. I did show you my sweater. See how the brain cells just drip, 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 drip. And anyway, and with Hanukkah, no, not Hanukkah. I mean, winter solstice is this Wednesday on the 21st. And I told you all about that. Oh, God, you all. Okay, let's get to the third cookie. This is the birthday cake cookie. I'll timestamp them on the descriptions. And if you can't find descriptions, like when I was watching YouTube, when I first started watching YouTube about a year or 2 ago, I was like, where are these descriptions? Well, they've changed it. So at the end of the video, at the bottom, you look to the far left where they kind of have how many views and stuff, and it'll say more. Just press more, and then you'll see the description. And then press the end of that first section, and you'll get more of the description. Okay. Inland seafood truck. Ooh. Oh, I love scallops. Oh, I wonder where it's coming from. I should look at the license plate. Can't see it. Okay, birthday cake. So, before, I don't have my hoo-hooers, you know, my blowers, so pretend I'm blowing hoo-hoo. Happy birthday to Ginny Mae, and Chelsea. Happy birthday. You two are so supportive and so fun and so nice and kind and just light up my day. And, of course, all of you viewers light up my day. These two have a birthday this week, so I want to say happy birthday to you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, and a great year to follow. Okay, let's try this birthday cake cookie. No, it's called, birthday cake cookie. Okay, got red and green sprinkles, and it says a delicious smooth cake batter cookie topped with vanilla cream cheese frosting and a dash of red and green sprinkles. Okay, you know what? Before I bite this... I'm losing it. Hey, it's the holidays. Give me a break. The red velvet white chip, it says your favorite cake elevated. A dark red velvet cookie loaded with gooey white chips. Well, I pretty much said that. But anyway, so now we're at the birthday cake. Woo, woo, woo. Smooth cake batter cookie topped with vanilla cream cheese frosting and a dash of red and green sprinkles. This is a warm one again. Let me take a bite, right? I'll go over here. It's a nice cookie. If you like vanilla cookies, sorry. Let me finish eating. If you like their sugar cookies or vanilla cookies, you're going to like this. The cookie batter is not the sugar cookie batter. It's a cake batter. It's a smooth cake batter. It tastes more of like a regular cookie. But people who like plain cookies, they don't like chocolate, they're going to like this. I mean, you all know what my preference is, and it's not really fair, but still. I try to be unbiased. We're all biased. Come on. We can't help it. We try to be. I try my best. But anyway, I would say that is a 7.5 for me. Maybe a 7. But it's a very good cookie. And fun. Happy birthday to you and you and you and you. Anyway, wonderful. Oh, no. This is fun, you all. I just have a good time. I hope you're having a good time this holiday season. And I just want to say that if you're struggling, now listen. You know, Hallmark, goodness, and Norman Rockwell. Do you all know the painter Norman Rockwell? Back in the 60s and 70s, he was really famous. He was on the cover of National Magazine. Was it the New York Post? I'm not sure. But anyway, it was always just, you know, white people. Everything was nice. Well, sometimes they had a person of color. But anyway, you know, of darker skin or whatever. But just remember, like when you're getting excited for the holidays, I'm just going to throw this out here. Toss it in the trash if you want. But our world, our little society here in the United States, and I don't know where it's like in your country, but sometimes our minds get idealized and we think we're going to go home for the holidays, we're going to go visit these friends, and it's going to be perfect and wonderful, and the angels will sing, and everything's going to be coming up roses. Try to take a little time out for yourself to protect yourself and to also go, you know what? Some people may have changed over the holidays. Some, your great aunt or uncle or whatever. But mainly just to remember that if you can try to stay centered in who you are and how wonderful you are and how precious you are, because you are. And sometimes the holidays you can get hurt very deeply, and then you're devastated and you don't get to enjoy the holidays. Just remember what the holidays are about for whatever holiday you celebrate, That's what I love about the holidays in the winter. All of them are celebrating the light and the dark, like when there is so much darkness, the light overtakes the darkness, and so it's kind of like love overtakes the hate. Anyway, well, I hope. Well, it does. Well, I believe that. You believe what you want to believe. Yeah, you are what you are, and I am what I am. Anyway, gals, guys, theys, thems, I tell you, I just think you are wonderful. And if you get a hard time, just take a little time out for yourself. Sometimes that helps to kind of regroup and go, well, Barb said I'm wonderful. Not that I'm anybody. I'm no therapist. Anyway, let's get on. We've done 3 cookies. Let's go on to, shall we do the new one? Let's do the new one, okay? Eggnog. And it's chilled. Where are you, Eggnoggy? Here you go. Oh, I love me some eggnog. Excuse me. I went to Fresh Market over Thanksgiving, and that's a local market here. It's pretty healthy, but real nice, fine food. And they had eggnog in this glass bottle. It was pretty expensive for how much you got, but it was so good. It was all natural, But I love me some eggnog. And usually I drink eggnog while I'm wrapping presents, doing everything. I haven't at all. I usually get a cheaper eggnog, at the grocery store, and get a skim milk one or a low-fat one or whatever. So I got to get to the store and get me some eggnog. It gets me in the spirit. Not that I'm not. Okay, eggnog. Let's take a look, okay? Here we go. A festive sugar cookie topped with smooth eggnog buttercream frosting and a sprinkle of ground nutmeg. Okay. Let's take a bite, right? Wow. Surprise! Now, I got to tell you, I was told the eggnog cookie was good. Because I asked, people that work at Crumbl, at the store, what they think. But I was kind of skeptical of this one. Let me take another bite. You all? Is that a light? Anyway. It's an interesting cookie. It's not like a regular sugar cookie at all. It's cold. Let me just lick this icing. It tastes like eggnog. I didn't expect it to. Now, one of the bakers said that the cookie had some eggnog in it too. Let me taste. I didn't taste that in the cookie. I tasted it in the frosting. It's got a little spice to it. It's a fun cookie. For me, though, I want to be Barb with you. I would like to say, I want to say it's a 9-10. But for me, it's a 7.5. It could be an 8. It's between a 7 and an 8 for me. I have a feeling it's one of those cookies, since it's a chilled cookie, I have a feeling it's going to get better and better and better. Some cookies need to marinate for a while. And, like how I felt bad about the peppermint cupcake last week, I'm going to probably feel that way about this eggnog. But you can taste the eggnog. You can taste some spices in it. It's real different. Be fun for a little conversation. I've never heard of an eggnog cookie. Have you? Hey, y'all, tell me what holiday you're going to celebrate. And if you're not celebrating, let me know that too. And if you're going to do anything special over the next couple weeks. Oh, and I want to say about winter solstice, that's for the northern hemisphere. So my friends in the southern hemisphere, I know you're not celebrating winter solstice. It's just so wonderful to have people all around the world. Oh gosh, you all, Thailand. Oh my gosh, I mean, Argentina, everyone. Congratulations, Argentina. Soccer. I'm always for whoever wins. I mean, I'm for everybody. Anyway, okay, Agno, we've done 4 cookies. We're on the last cookie. We're on the last cookie. Oh, let me show you this. Did I scare you? I scare Penny all the time. I scare her. I might be watching Netflix or watching YouTube or whatever, and Hulu even, and I'll be in. And when I watch a movie, I get engrossed in it, and I'll go oh, or I go whoo, or oh, and it scares her. We've been together 29 years, and I still scare her. I don't try to. Okay, I was gonna wear this hat. That's how I was gonna start this video. Let me show you. See, I can't do it. It's too big. So I'm going to hold it up because I love this. And the reason this is so cool is listen to what he says.
I'm stuck. How about a little help here? If I don't get to those cookies, I'm going to scream.
If I don't get to those cookies, I'm going to scream. Bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is. I love hats. I wore a couple of them in this holiday season, and they were working on me, and of course they work. They just, sometimes you're just doing your thing and it doesn't work. But anyway, cute. So it was so tall I couldn't wear it in here. Well, let me put my little winter solstice thing. I wanted to get some boppers with dreidels on them, but this works out well though. Cause did you see my dreidel earrings? I had to show you. Can you see them? Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. And then, anyway. Oh, I forgot to do what I was gonna do. Oh, you all, I'm such a goofball. I have my Santa napkins. I have my winter solstice napkins. I have my whenever. Jolly holidays, if you don't really celebrate. Then I guess that's for this. And then Hanukkah. And there's old Santa again. I don't have any Kwanzaa napkins. Kwanzaa is on the 26th. That's when that starts. Well, I got to tell you something really quick before I do the last cookie. Is you all of Crumbl Cookies in United States is going to be closed on December 26th, okay? That's a Monday. So I'll be seeing you next Tuesday for Crumbl Cookies. So if you want any Crumbl Cookies for your family to try or whatever, go on in there on Friday or Saturday before Christmas. That's coming up. And just so you know, Crumbl Cookies across the board are going to be closed on Saturday at 2 p.m., which is wonderful because, Christmas Eve is a beautiful time. I love Christmas Eve. And so you'll want to hop on over there and get some on that Saturday morning or Friday or whatever. So that's the deal. So and then on New Year's, which is another Sunday, that Monday they're open on the 2nd. I mean, that's New Year's Day. On the 2nd, they will be open. Okay, so let's move on. Last cookie. I don't know if I've had this. I do not think. I know I haven't had this cookie before. It's the frozen hot chocolate. It's a chilled cookie. Isn't that fun? Oh, the kiddos are going to love this. Just how it looks. Or the child within who's 98 years old. Okay, this is a rich chocolate cookie smothered in hot cocoa. Flavored with mousse. Oh. No, I'm sorry. A rich chocolate cookie smothered in hot cocoa flavored mousse. Hot cocoa flavored mousse. Ooh, these are yum words. And topped with a fluffy mini marshmallows. Well, this is going to be all sorts of fun. I am going to put a little marshmallow over here so I can get the full effect. Hot cocoa is fun. I just thought of a really beautiful memory. We go to the Grove Park Inn, which is in Asheville, and you don't have to stay overnight there, and you can go see the trees that are all lit up. They have a whole bunch of beautiful trees, and just walk around. Or you can, I think parking costs now. It used to be free. Or you go see all the gingerbread houses. I think they're on Good Morning America or something. But anyway, and I think parking costs $10 now. I'm not sure. But anyway, it is well worth it. And but I used to live kind of near there, and I remember walking over there and having a hot cocoa on their veranda. And then one time Penny and I went over there and we sang with the piano player, and then we sang a couple of Hanukkah songs too. It was just wonderful. It's a beautiful building. A beautiful old building. Okay, let me talk. Oh, but if you ever stay over there, let me tell you, you've got to go in the spa. You've got to go in that swimming pool. I've never been in it, but it's got a rock and a waterfall. What am I doing advertising for Grove Park Inn? I just get carried away. Okay, frozen hot chocolate. I got to get going. You guys all got things to do. I've already described it. Let me take a bite, right? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You all taste like hot cocoa, but better. Chocolatey. That's my 10. Maybe it's 11 or 12. Oh, yes, I love when I end with a 10. Yum City. Yum City, fun city. Woo, woo, woo. Yum City, fun city. Woo, woo, woo. So I don't know if I said, but Kwanzaa starts on December 26th, which I will be back for on Monday. No, I'll be back on the, excuse me, the 27th. Kwanzaa is obviously more than one day. Excuse me. Something went down the wrong pipe. Okay. I tried to pinball. Okay. Listen, I'm going to close. I know you guys got plenty of things to do. And just know that I'm thinking of you. I think you're awesome. And, you know, if you say something that's inappropriate to somebody, whether it's in your family or friends, especially over the holiday, it kind of stings a little more than normal days. And, you know, remember at the office, people are carrying baggage about the holidays. I mean, there's a lot of different things that are happening in people's private lives in their head. So please try to be gentle with each other and kind to each other. And I love the season because people tend to be more kind. But sometimes people would think they're funny and they're hurting people's feelings. So try to be aware of that. And if you do, you know, instead of making fun of somebody or telling them they should get over it, just go ahead and apologize. It doesn't hurt to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Anyway, okay, you all. I'm going to end with this. These holidays are all of them are about the light, right? And I don't know if you can see my little candle. And I just love it. So I'm going to say whatever you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate, let yourself celebrate yourself. And may you shine your light this holiday season and through the year ongoing. So I'm going to end with this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine all around the world. This little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine all the time. Happy holidays, you all. And enjoy Crumbl, but more importantly, enjoy your family, your friends, and enjoy yourself and have a great holiday season. Bye-bye now.